be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do.
Good morning. Happy December 3rd. Today's going to be a good day. I'm kind of determined to have a little more of a productive day than yesterday. You might even be able to hear it, but I've already got laundry going. I emptied the dishwasher. That's usually how I start most days anyway, just getting like those little chores out of the way, getting myself set up for success. I'm about to open my Advent, and I've got my mother-in-law's dog here. I don't even know if I answered this question, but this is not our dog. This is my mother-in-law's dog, and we're just watching her for a little bit. Toaster came down, ate his breakfast alongside Bailey, and then went back upstairs to bed with Kent, which is what he usually does. Sometimes he doesn't even eat his breakfast. Anyway, I think let's go ahead and open this. I'm gonna watch some Vlogmas. I didn't get to watch all of like yesterday's Vlogmases, so I can start the morning with that, which is great. And yeah, it's just gonna be a good day.
Very Merry Christmas we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas without all tears. Every night, every day is a happy holiday. A very Merry Christmas to you. Very Merry Christmas we'll have this year. Very Merry Christmas I keep so near. Every light, every song, every friend that comes along. A very Merry Christmas to you. Sing along to the song, make a wish, grab a kiss, put another record on. Wake the
I just finished up today's square. It's really pretty in a variegated yarn. It'll be fun to guess this one today. I have no clue. But I always weave in my ends, or try to right away. There's only 2 ends, because if I wait, it's gonna be like too much. So right sitting here next to me, I keep this little tray. I have measuring tape and just like different notions. And then this is what I like to use for crochet ends, because it's not as like a metal tip needle is a little easier to get into stitches for knitting, but for crochet, this is great. So I'll weave this one and then the one here in the center and trim them, and then the square is done.
You said that you needed me like a cargo, you will carry me. I just hope you know my depth, even though it makes no sense. Sometimes I'm broken, too much of a
Good morning. Hi. Are you ready to read another book for me today? Okay, awesome. Let me grab, yep, I think this is your book. Uh-oh. Was I with you last time when it wouldn't let me share the screen? No, it wasn't you. Well, it's not letting me share the screen, so what we're gonna do is we'll go back to the main classroom and then we'll come back here in a second and see if that fixes it, okay? All right, do you know how to leave the breakout room? Okay, see you back here in a second.
Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotions. Sometimes I'm delighted, don't wanna pick a fight with. Everything seems so good. I guess I can't help myself. Would you call me if I'm in the dark? I'm calling up 'cause I'm right under the stars. Would you run and only leaving this mark? But baby, I'm the one who's
So we are about to have a Zoom interview. We just have like a lot of extra positions at our school this year due to like COVID and extra funding and being able to hire more people. And that's just like really great, but it means we're having lots of interviews and I'm part of that team. So I'm about to get myself set up for that. I think what I'm gonna do, this is gonna wrap up my work day. So I think I might go upstairs and put some rice in the rice cooker because we're gonna have leftovers for lunch. And then that can be done around the time I'm finished with the interview. And then I wanna make sure my projects are ready to go so that they're easy and I don't have to be looking down. So I need to do that. And then also, I told you yesterday I was lazy. I'd never even cleaned up completely from my podcast, so it'd be nice if I could get that taken care of and I can like close out this room or at least transfer it from like workday to YouTube workday. I need to do more today. That would be really great. So I only have about 15 minutes to do that. So let's see what we can get done.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way, but as long as you're around, everything will be okay.
I thought that these were like broken and I changed the battery and they're back to life. Podcast is gonna be better now.
Yeah, 'cause all I wanna do is spend this holiday with you. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you. I longed for this moment to have you for myself in a cabin out of nowhere, just us and no one else. I've decorated everything to be perfect for this week. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me.
I like that you feel like you can say no.
Another year
I want you to feel that way, so.
but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love for you is true. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for me and you.
Just got done with the longest interview ever. It wasn't really the interview, but after we, talked about the candidate and other candidates, and we just have like a lot of moving pieces, and it's kind of cool that our principal lets someone like me who's just a teacher, we've got teaching assistants, we've got like a whole group of people very representative of our campus to interview. And I don't know, that's something that I really love about my school. I think they're pretty awesome. Anyway, it went about an hour longer than I thought. I thought it was gonna go 30 minutes. It went an hour. Oh no, I'm sorry. It went an hour and 20 minutes more than I thought. But the dogs were sleeping. Toaster, oh, he's back to sleeping. And Bailey's awake, but they keep coming and mowing in our backyard. It's our neighborhood yard day. But I got a lot of knitting done. I am working on section 3 and I got 2 and a partial row done, which doesn't sound like a lot, but they're like 420 stitches. And so that's a lot of knitting. So I kind of think I want to spend some time today or tomorrow breaking down the rest of the shawl and like, or at least the rest of this section to see if I can finish this by the end of the year, because that would be great. Still a lot of knitting, but I would just like to get that done. Anyway, I bet our rice is burned and stuck to the bottom of the rice cooker. So I'm gonna go check out that situation. And yeah, we've got more up for this afternoon.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents.
You're a good boy.
This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way. We'll put our differences aside and just enjoy this moment of peace and love and hope.
Oh yeah, it is. That's the thing. So.
We gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes
Come on, you can come outside. Come on. Toaster. Okay, I'm about to sit on the couch and there is dog hair and slobber all over it. So I guess that's what the dogs were doing while we went out for a little drive just to get out of the house. Anyway, I'm about to sit down and do some knitting and crochet for the night. So I've packed myself up a float tote full of projects. Let's just sit right here for a second on the floor. So I need to add my advent color for today into this. That'll be the first priority. Oh, actually my other project is upstairs. I want to go ahead and do the Kitchener on the toe of my Sockmas sock, and then I can just decide if I want to do the heel, or what I think I'm probably leaning towards is just kind of winding off the yarn until the, hey bud, hey, hi. Winding off the yarn, setting it aside for the heel later on, and going ahead and starting the next sock. What do I smell like? Can I smell like outside? And then after all that is done, I have my slip stravaganza, which I wanted to sit down today and like figure out if like how much more I have to go, but I just didn't get the opportunity. So that's on the list for tomorrow. I also kind of wanted to cast on a new project today and that didn't happen either. It's now 8 o'clock and I just know that getting what I want to, like my daily goals done, is just good enough. So I'm gonna do that and eat dinner, hang out with Kent in his office. So I'll get little clips here and there of that. You know, anything you want to say? Guess not. All right, let's go ahead and start winding down for the night.
Hey, Santa, the city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's nowhere inside. And all of the presents are still by the tree. They don't mean a thing till he's here with me. If you know where he is, please give him a ride. And I will wait here by the cave.